I'm sure most times you'll be thinking people don't see what you're doing, especially when you are trying to step up with your content journey or your media journey on the internet. Okay, by the way, sorry, I'm working, so you may just have to pardon my divided attention. So I guess sometimes you'll be thinking nobody is seeing what you're doing. Maybe you as a writer, nobody is seeing your piece, or just a few persons in your corner are the ones seeing your piece. Your piece is not going far, or your contents are just limited within your surrounding. But I'd like to tell you something. I'm not doing this content because I want to motivate anybody. I am not a motivational speaker. I'm just going to talk based off of what happened last week. Last week and the week before just showed me that people are seeing what you're doing. And if you think you want to give up, nobody would even tell you, okay, don't give up. But if you also want to push further, the metrics are there to encourage you. I used to think that, okay, if I don't share the links to people in my corner, people don't see what I do. People don't see what I do. Probably until I send the link to my friends. And yes, I think that is even part of it, because I used to have close to more than 60, 70, 100 plus views in a video, because I send these links personally to people in my corner. Please watch. And then I asked myself, or I resolved within myself, I'm not going to send this link to anybody again. If it is something that resonates with them, they would find the channel and go watch it. Or if it's something that don't resonate with them, that's fine. And I should not be eager to get those views immediately. When they come immediately through disturbing people to watch the videos, then it doesn't make sense. I guess it's something you should just allow them to do their thing. Just make the video public, make the link public. You don't have to send it specifically to people. So I stopped that, and I also saw how the views reduced, and I think I'm kind of grateful, because um I'll no longer see that as disturbing people. I mean, disturbances to people. But on the other note, I am also seeing it as a push, as a way of pushing myself to doing my best. Then while looking for what is not lost on the internet, I discovered that there is a workshop, like a training, a media training for those who are into content, those who are content creators, writers, media, filmmakers, and those things. Anything that has to do with media. If you're interested, participate. They were going to train you in producing the right content. They're going to train you in making sure that you are using and doing your content journey in the right way, and all that. Um, and all those things that they said they were going to do were things that resonate with me. They are things that I really wanted. Like a training, I was telling myself, okay, no distant time, I would pay to learn this, right? So these were the things. These I saw these things, and it was looking like a scholarship. Just put your best foot forward. And what was the requirement? That we should submit. We should submit some tasks that we've done, video links to our YouTube channel or whatever platform you're using to make your video. Or if you're also a writer, send them the link to your blog. And the other voice was now telling me, okay, this is where you just know that your content is not something these people will find worthy. Then I thought was like, what do you want to share with them? Just allow this thing go. When you get to that peak, then you can think of submitting such links. When you're really big, that's when you can do that. But Jonathan did not stop. Share the link with them, share the link to my YouTube channel, my blog, my Facebook. What else? Did they ask for LinkedIn? I think they did, and a very short bio actually. That's a short profile. I did. I sent it to them. That was this month. We're in August. That was around June, May, June, May, June. I can't remember it. I'll look for it. I don't know. I'm thinking June or May. 2 weeks ago, I got a response that I was selected for the for the workshop, for the training, all expense paid, accommodation, feeding, all those things for the number of days will be with them, and nothing prepared me for the things I learned there. In fact, out of hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of applications sent, were just 20 that were picked. 19 or 20, I want to believe, were not up to 20, not more than 20, were selected for this training. And I got to connect with people of like minds. In fact, I saw influencers, media specialists, gender-based advocates, feminists, writers, like all those things you can think of, filmmakers were there. And I was now asking myself, really? So these things I post can really bring me to the presence of these amazing people. What's that passage in the scripture? What does the scripture say about that part? Remind me what Proverbs 22 verse 29 says. Let me read that. Proverbs 22 verse 29. Do you see a man skilled in his work? He will stand before kings. He will not stand before obscure men. I like to read another version. James version says, "Seest thou a man diligent in his business? He shall stand before kings. He shall not stand before mean men." Let me look for an amplified version. Do you see a man skillful and experienced in his work? He will stand in honor before kings. He will not stand before obscure men. I don't know if you are getting what I'm saying. So I was now saying, oh really? So this is my little contribution to the media space. My videos, my writings can actually bring me here. Connected with people that if you were going to use your money to get to that ladder to have conversations with them, it will cost you quite a huge sum. And but this training brought us together. I met amazing people. I met the creative lead of Madam Koi Koi, Mr. J. Yeah, I did. I met professors, I met media advocates, and people who really gave me a reorientation of what this media journey is like. And I'm just so grateful that I attended that workshop. I am grateful that I was chosen, and I am grateful that I learned quite a lot. So I may just want to tell you people that you have to keep your fingers crossed. I now realize that I am the niche. This is me coming to tell you today that people are saying what you're doing. Nobody will do it better than you. If you don't start now, you will not get to that point you want to. See you in my next video. Did I even introduce myself? My name is Chinasa. If you call me Chi, I'll be so proud of you. You're welcome to dearest Chinasa space. Bye.